Good morning, friends. I want you to see what I've got going on here. I'm going to take that leftover cabbage from yesterday and we're going to make unstuffed cabbage rolls. Have you ever heard of those? Have you ever made those? Quick and delicious alternative to roll cabbage rolls. Quick process. So here I have some ground beef. Excuse me. Typically a cabbage roll would have beef and sausage, pork in it. Didn't want to do all that this morning, so I had some leftover crumbled bacon, so I just threw it in there, because why not? We're going to use up all of our leftovers. So to this mixture, got my heat turned down kind of low right now. I'm going to add in that leftover cabbage. Now I'm using my tongs because I don't want all of that juice right now from the cabbage. I'm going to save it for later, if I need it. I hope you're having a good morning. It's 7:10 here a.m. I thought I would get this all mixed up before we go to work. That way I can just pop it in the fridge, and when we get home from work today, we can just heat it up. Okay? Great way to use leftover cabbage if you don't know what to do with it, aside from just eating it. Go, we're just going to mix in that cabbage with the ground beef. Hope you can see. Go. Looks yummy already. To that, I'm going to add 1 can of tomato sauce. Okay. And y'all, I forgot to cook my rice. So I'm going to cook a cup of rice and put in here too. Sorry, y'all, I forgot. I knew there was something I was forgetting. If you want to leave this low carb, leave out the rice. So next I'm going to add in a can of chunk of tomatoes, just diced tomatoes. I'm going to turn my heat back up now because I want this to cook down. Some. Now I did drain my tomatoes, but I left the juice just in case I need it later when I add the rice. So I'm going to add some garlic. I did season my ground beef when I was cooking it. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning. I'm going to add some of this Greek Freak that I have. It's just a blend of different seasonings together that I have. I'm going to add that in. Give this a stir. Just going to give it a quick taste. Now at this point, like I said, we're just going to let this simmer for a minute and let everything kind of meld together. Like I've said, if you do not want carbs, leave the rice out. Okay, let me get a bite here. Perfect on the seasoning. I'm going to bring it up to temp. Let it simmer for a bit. Let it hang out. And I'm going to grab my rice and cook it and just put in my rice. Just instant rice. Leave it out. You could also add cauliflower rice if you'd like. That's it this morning. Unstuffed cabbage rolls for lunch today. Going to cook my rice and add it. And I hope you have a great day.